First, we begin in Greensboro, where a local organization is hoping for a Christmas miracle. The tiny house community development says they're being forced to move out of their headquarters. On top of that, the nonprofit says they were recently robbed. The organization works to provide homes for the homeless, but their operation is in jeopardy. WFMY News 2's Denise McMiller shares their story as they turn to the community for help.
A nonprofit serving the less fortunate says thieves stole nearly $3,000 worth of material from housing they're building for veterans.
Went out and stole the front door off of a veteran's house and took all the side and outside that was being stored in it and loaded it onto a truck and took off with it.
This happened at the Tiny House Community Development's Freeman Mill Road community in Greensboro. On top of being targeted by the Christmas Grinch, the nonprofit is losing the facility they do most of their work in. Executive Director Scott Jones says they must be out of their Westgate City Boulevard warehouse by January 15th.
You never want to receive a letter 2 days before Christmas that tells you you have to move your entire nonprofit out of the building.
Jones showed me this letter he received from lawyers representing Battleground Management Group saying they're terminating their lease agreement. Jones says the landlord wants to increase the rent by $2,500 without making any repairs. But Jones says repairs are greatly needed for structural improvements.
It leaks all the way across and it's just destroyed all kinds of stuff.
Moving out will force them to stop their workforce training program.
Where we bring individuals that are currently experiencing homelessness, we pay them a wage while they learn recycling, how to build things like chicken coops and garden boxes that we sell to the public. And when we're building tiny houses, they're right in the middle of helping us build.
The nonprofit is in the middle of its Greensboro project and just secured funding for a veterans housing community in High Point on Smith Street. 6 tiny homes in the community building were approved by High Point City Council, but the unexpected move will push work back. They'll spend the next 2 weeks moving everything into trailers.
It's just sad the things that are going on during these holidays when it's supposed to be something special and miracles, and we are having the rug pulled out from underneath us.
I've reached out to the landlord to hear their side of what led to the lease being terminated. I'm waiting to hear back. But in the meantime, the nonprofit is hoping for a holiday miracle that someone will step up and donate a space for them to use temporarily.